Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 737. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work, would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. My current goal is 500 subscribers. The current milestone I'm focused on is 200 subscribers, so if you do decide to subscribe and support me, thank you very much. So, starting with interpreting the number 737. When I said that number in the intro, I instantly felt that there was something significant here about Boeing, or Boeing 737, or aircraft. There's also a military sense here, a militaristic energy. This could be yours, could be a past loved one, could be a job, whatever that might mean for you. It could be literal, it could be figurative. The number 7 is about learning, growing. It can be about healing as well, reflecting, and gaining wisdom. Feels like there's something significant here about taking a more philosophical approach, whether it's in life in general or something more specific. And the number 3, that's about healing and communicating, expressing yourself, using your voice, clearing your throat chakra. I feel like there's a lot here that you could express to help you learn, but also to help you see your full potential. Your fears feel like they might be in the driver's seat. Maybe not all the time, but something has you feeling boxed in or cornered. There's a sense of feeling chained and needing liberation. And the liberation you're yearning for or seeking, maybe sensing, you have to allow yourself to let go, to let yourself be curious and open-minded. Maybe there's something significant here about learning about life or deeper spiritual concepts. Adding up these numbers, well, there are 2 7s there, so there's more focus here on what you're learning rather than the healing itself. The healing is just as important, but there's emphasis here on wisdom, learning, growing, changing, improving. Maybe there's something significant here about planting a seed or watering a plant, literally or figuratively. But adding up these numbers now, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 7 is 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is about letting go. Confirmation, clear confirmation right there that you need to allow yourself to let go, to focusing on letting go, and maybe even surrendering into acceptance for things that you cannot control, whether it's about yourself, other people, the world. Valuing your own power is enough to make a difference. You don't have to be the most powerful to make a difference. All that matters is that you play your part. I'm also getting like a theatrical, artistic vibe. really confirming the self-expression. I'm going to move on now to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from the Magical Dogs Tarot. I'm gonna read from the guidebook what it means, and then we'll go from there. So I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So let me fix this light and find this card in the guidebook. Alright, well that's pretty good. Alright. Fire, water. There could be something significant here about the elements for someone. Okay, finally Earth. 6. Number 5 could be significant for someone. It says, I'm only going to read the pause for thought first, or only that part, because I only have so much time because of storage space. It says, it feels great to share with others, especially when you have plenty to offer from the heart. Whether granting or receiving, know that the act of giving is beneficial to both parties. Helping others help themselves is as valuable as material support. Giving your time or teaching a skill can be life-changing. So maybe there is something significant here about a specific skill that you want to learn or teach. If receiving, commit to an exchange of energy, even if it's the promise to pay it forward to someone else in need in the future. Keywords: sharing, generosity, philanthropy. It's right, reminding me of philosophy. Sharing, abundance, energy exchange. A reverse, that was the upright, what I just read. Reverse, it's wonderful to help others, but don't give away more than you can afford. It may be wise to proceed with caution. The giver may be acting with ulterior motives, leaving the receiver with a cumbersome obligation. That part doesn't have to resonate for everybody, but either way, you need to trust yourself and protect yourself in your future. It says, whether giving or receiving, don't leave yourself with unmanageable debt. Don't give too much, don't take too much. That's what I'm feeling here. Keywords: debt, strings attached, obligation, thankless, giving until it hurts. For someone here, there might be an emotional, like an actual debt here that's being manifested out of like some sort of emotional debt. Something you owe yourself. Maybe someone else, but we're going to take that if it resonates. The number 6 is about unconditional love, which really reinforces, what this book says, what that number means for me, which is unconditional love. Focusing on giving yourself that unconditional love that you deserve. That way you can fill your own cup and allow it to flow into others instead of pouring from an empty cup. Maybe someone here needs to focus on working on their own energy before trying to help others with theirs. Of course, there's a very earthy feeling here. I'm being reminded of, wow, the 5th wave that I watched. I did say the number 5. It could be significant. But there was a certain part that I was thinking of. I forgot what it was, but maybe if someone feels called to go watch that, there could be some messages, signs in there for you. I know for some people, movies are can give messages and stuff. And when I said movies, I got a vision of a card that I have that says movies. So that could be confirmation for somebody. Well, it looks like this is as long as the video could be. But thanks for watching. And I wish you the best.